Well, happy holidays to everyone. This is a RangerRob, the RangerRob, from the RangerRob Country Living channel. We like to talk about homesteading and raising animals, growing your own food, being self-sufficient. And the first thing we always try to determine is, do we have a sparkling day here in Central Oregon? And the answer will have to be, not really. It's really breezy. Clouds, a couple of blue spots. The wind is the killer, which is also telling us that we have another weather system coming through. Now, to follow up on for 3 days I've been talking about this prime rib. So for my birthday I made this beautiful prime rib, and I really took my time and cooked it right. So I smoked it for a good 2 hours, then slow cooked it for another 2 or 3 hours, and at the very end shot it up a little higher to get it up to 130 degrees, somewhere around there. And I've got to tell you, that was the best Traeger meal I've ever made. It was delicious. It was cooked just right. The smoky flavor in the prime rib was amazing. And so we just had a piece of prime rib each, made a little au jus sauce with it, took the lettuce off the propagator and made a new salad, and that was our dinner. And it was so satisfying. I cannot describe how perfect a dinner that was. And the best part is, it was so big we get to have it today too. So we'll get prime rib tonight and salad again. Life can't be any better than that. So that was quite satisfying. Just what a great Christmas gift that was. Just one of the best meals we ever made. Didn't go out, ate at home and relaxed, and it was awesome. So yeah, so holidays are coming up. Have you got your Christmas shopping done? Sherry and I haven't. We actually have to go out tonight and try to find something for our grandson. The rest of them, they're all getting money. All the grandkids are getting an ounce of silver, and but we have one that's pretty young and still likes like a present, and so that's kind of on the agenda. And yeah, so hope you guys are having a great holiday, and let's get the piggies fed. So yeah, our piggies over here are definitely mutilating this grassy area over here, and it's going to be tough to recover it, but it's okay. We'll get it fixed up. Hard to get enthusiastic about it right now because it's been so cold and windy, but there they are. Hi, piggies. And you can see they've just been really churning this up. Hi, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And they got really dirty faces, and they're very, very hungry, so let's get them some food. Guys! Okay, we got these guys all fed. The other problem we got is the charger for the fence out here needs charged up. So we're gonna just, it hasn't been on all night. And we're gonna take it up to the pigs and plug it into the charger up there for the day. And we'll reconnect it tonight, because the chickens have been behaving themselves really well. There it is right there. Gonna pick this up and walk it back. Okay, put that on the charger up here. It's just easier to take it up here. And we're gonna go check on the other chickens, see how they're doing.
What is this?
hold. Is there cinder? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, the other thing we had after we had that great prime rib dinner is Sherry ordered something in the mail that I couldn't believe she got. Super yummy. I don't know if you guys have had these before, but they're Frangos. And Frangos are from Macy's, and they are absolutely delicious. So if anything's going on around birthday and Christmas time, is we're eating good, guys. Well, it's a little later in the day, guys. It's kind of a mystery going on here. Sherry doesn't remember doing it. I don't either, but we found 3 eggs sitting here in the corner of our door here. We don't know if it was recently. She doesn't remember putting them there, and I don't remember putting them there. And we're thinking we're going to blame it on Jaylyn. But maybe she put them there. Anyway, we're not going to trust giving them to the pets or anything like that. We're going to throw these 3 in the compost pile because we don't know how long they've been in here. So anyway, someday we'll get the mystery solved. But what I really want to talk about today is a report I watched on the Economic Ninja, who was interviewing a ranch that raises feed for, well, not raises feed, raises animals and sells them outright. And he was saying that the price of beef has dropped for them per animal, yet our stores are going up in price. So this is all about economics. So, you know, once prices go up, a lot of times companies don't want to bring them back down because the profit margins are better. But when you're buying beef direct from a farmer, then the middleman's gone. So they can either price themselves the same as retail stores or even be a little bit lower and yet better quality. So the point to this whole conversation is if you're not buying your beef directly from like Butcher Box, or that's kind of more commercial than the others, or get on the internet and start looking in your local area for ranchers that are selling their directly their beef, their chicken, and their pork. And one is you'll find is you'll get much better quality meat. 2 is you might actually find that the prices are better than the stores, and that's amazing, and that's good. But it also means the ranchers are making a better profit margin. So I've talked about this before. I really think it's time that we change the way we buy our food, and it's another way of telling industry we don't like what you're doing, and start going to your local farmers. There's got to be some in almost every state, I'm sure of it, and we have several here in Central Oregon. So take the time, get on Google, get on Bing, whatever you use, search up beef deliveries or pork, and find the local companies, or even if it's a state off, they will ship their produce to you, like Butcher Box, and there's several of them. And I got to tell you, that's what me and Sherry do with Butcher Box, and we've used some other companies and have been so satisfied, just really satisfied. And once you start going back and eating some steaks, that we bought some from Costco and they're in the freezer, and I grabbed one, it's like, wow, these aren't as good as Butcher Box. More tender, better tasting, better looking, the whole works. So yeah, that's an interesting report, that ranchers are paying less for, at least for some of the beef that this gentleman, this ranch used, are paying less for their cows now, which means they're competitive with your retail folks whose food is really crappy in the first place. And means that you can get it for the same price, maybe a little better, and right off the bat, better quality. So it's food for thought. So I hope that's an interesting part. If you watch Economic Ninja, he's really good about kind of looking at all the different things that have to do with us financially. And so yeah, I enjoy his show. So I hope that's been helpful information for you. It is different, and you got to take the initiative to go find it, but it's there and it's abundant, so go for it. It's a great way to buy beef and pork and chicken. So guys, have a great day. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. And sure wish I knew where those eggs came from. So have a great day, guys. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.